What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Flames back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be reading out of Genesis chapter 49. Without further ado, get right to it. Chapter 49. Jacob blesses his sons. Then Jacob called his sons and said, "Gather yourselves together, that I may tell you what shall happen to you in days to come. Assemble and listen, O sons of Jacob. Listen to Israel your father. Reuben, you are my firstborn, my might, and the firstfruits of my strength, permanent in dignity and permanent in power. Unstable as water, you shall not have preeminence, because you went up to your father's bed, then you defiled it. He went up to my couch. Simeon and Levi are brothers, weapons of violence are their swords, that my soul come not into their counsel. O my glory, be not joined to their company, for in their anger they killed men, and in their wilderness they have hamstrung oxen. Cursed be their anger, for it is fierce, and their wrath, for it is cruel. I will divide them in Jacob, and scatter them in Israel. Judah, your brothers shall praise you. Your hand shall be on the neck of your enemies. Your father's sons shall bow down before you. Judah is a lion's cub. From the prey, my son, you have gone up. He swooped down. He crouched as a lion and as a lioness. Who dares rouse him? The scepter shall not depart from Judah, not the ruler's staff from between his feet, until a tribute comes to him, and to him shall be the obedience of his peoples. Binding his foal to the vine, and his donkey's colt to the choice vine, he has washed his garments in wine, and his vesture in the blood of grapes. His eyes are darker than wine, and his teeth whiter than milk. Zebulun shall dwell at the shore of the sea. He shall become a haven for ships, and his border shall be at Sidon. Issachar has a strong donkey, crouching between the sheepfolds. He saw that a resting place was good, and that the land was pleasant. So he bowed his shoulder to bear, and became a servant at forced labor. Dan shall judge his people as one of the tribes of Israel. Dan shall be a serpent in the way, a viper by the path, that bites the horse's heels, so that its rider falls backward. I wait for your salvation, O Lord. Raiders shall raid God, but he shall raid at their heels. Asher's food shall be rich, and he shall yield royal delicacies. Naphtah is a doe let loose that bears beautiful fawns. Joseph is a fruitful bow by a spring. His branches run over the wall. The archers literally attacked him, shot at him, and harassed him severely. Yet his bow remained unmoved. His arms were made agile by the hands of the mighty one of Jacob. From there is a shepherd, the stone of Israel. By the God of your father who will help you, by the Almighty who will bless you with blessings of heaven above, blessings of the deep that crunches beneath, blessings of the breast and of the womb. The blessings of your father are mighty beyond the blessings of my parents, up to the up to the bounties of everlasting hills. May they be on the head of Joseph, and on the brow of him who is not set apart from his brothers. Benjamin is a ravenous wolf, in the morning devouring the prey, and and at evening dividing the spoil. Jacob's death and burial. Okay, so basically all of this was just talking about Jacob blessing his sons and basically speaking into like maybe what the future is gonna hold, or maybe talking about like what they've already been through or whatnot. Um, but yeah, um, Jacob's death and burial. All these are the 12 tribes of Israel. This is what their father said to them as he blessed them, blessing each with the blessing suitable. Then he commanded them and said to them, I am to be gathered to my people. Bury me with my fathers in the cave that is in the field of Ephron the Hittite, in the cave that is in the field of Machpelah, to the east of Mamre, in the land of Canaan, which Abraham brought with the field from Ephron the Hittite to possess a burying place. There they buried Abraham and Sarah his wife. There they buried Isaac and Rebekah his wife. And there I buried Leah, in the field and in the cave that is in it, were brought from the Hittites. When Jacob finished commanding his sons, he drew up to his feet into the bed, and breathed his last, and was gathered to his people. That's the end of the chapter. The next chapter will be our very last chapter in Genesis, and then we will finally move on to Exodus. Um, let's see how long Exodus is. Let's see here. It looks like Exodus is about Exodus is a little bit shorter, 40 chapters. But yeah, it's one episode away from the end of Genesis. I really appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate all the love and support. And then yeah, after my chapter 50, I'm gonna make all my recaps. And yeah, I really appreciate y'all. Appreciate every single one of you guys. I love y'all. Thank you for tuning in today. Peace.